Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. My name is Mike Bird. I'm the owner of Advanced Restoration and Waterproofing. Today I'm going to be covering the topic of ballpark pricing when it comes to crawl space encapsulations. So we get the question a lot, what's it cost to encapsulate my crawl? Well, although there's a lot of different things that can be done, and that kind of covers a big topic, I'm going to try to break it down to a 1,300 square feet crawl space, which is going to be the typical crawl space that we would come out and encapsulate. And it's going to usually range about a 3 to a 4 block high crawl, and not too difficult, easy access in and out. So what we would be doing is we'd be putting in a sump pump with about a 20-foot discharge, 100 to 120 feet of a 4-inch drain tile around the perimeter, along with a new door. We'd also be weep holing the block to allow the water to come through the block and then go into the drain tile. We take out all the old debris that was in your crawl space, and then we put in a 12 mil vapor barrier. This vapor barrier would then be attached to the sides of the crawl space wall, making it vapor tight so radon gases couldn't leach up through it. And we'd also be taping the seams off at the bottom. This is usually going to run in pricing from $6,000 to $8,000 to be able to do this. Now, of course, there's some variables to that, but the $6,000 to $8,000 range, you can pretty much bank on that. Now, there are upgrades one can go ahead and add to that if needed. Sometimes it's optional, sometimes not so much so. For instance, you could upgrade with a water backup pump. You could go ahead and upgrade with a 2-inch foam board if you'd like to. The door may become a brand new entrance. A turtle entrance, for example, is going to run you about, I think it's $1,600 to $1,800 to put in, but it's the top of the line entrance. It locks up for you. You can slide in and out. You can keep your crawl space dry and clean there at the entrance portion. You might choose to upgrade with a dehumidifier, for example. If you have an HVAC system, however, that runs through your crawl space, we can vent that, and you're going to have the same reaction as you would with a dehumidifier, again, in most cases. So when you were to add in a lot of these upgrades, for example, that $6,000 to $8,000 could easily go up and range from $14,000, $15,000, maybe even as high as $16,000 or $17,000. So you want to keep all of that in mind when you're collecting your estimates. Make sure that as you're examining each one of them, that it's apples to apples, and that you're getting the most bang for your buck. But it's also important to note that you're getting a company out there, such as ours, that has an unbeatable reputation. So we look forward to hearing from you. Our estimates are free. Give us a call. Thank you for your time, and God bless.